See you later, Sam. Thanks for the ride. Susan?
Did you get the
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Bob. Oh, hey. Oh, good. What's that good? Huh? What's up?
No, not that much taller.
Hey, something's going on down there. Let's see what's going on.
Taller.
No, you're not. No.
Oh, yeah. No,
When I look at the two of us side by side, I would say that you're about maybe that much.
Excuse me, Ernie.
I'm more taller than that.
Ernie,
shorter.
Ernie, Bert.
What?
Yeah, hi. What's the matter? You got a problem?
Yeah, we see Ernie and I are measuring how tall we are, you see. And it's pretty obvious that I am taller than Ernie and Ernie is shorter.
Well, he's not much taller than me. He's only about that much taller.
No, I'm taller than that, Ernie. I'm about
maybe about that much taller.
No, look, see, now stand back to back.
All right, but Ernie, what's wrong with being a little shorter than Bert?
Well, there's nothing wrong with it exactly, but it's just that some of the time I wish I could be taller, that's all.
You want to be taller, Ernie?
But I'm taller.
Yeah, but you're taller right now. But you want me to fix that, Ernie?
How can you do that?
Gordon can do anything. Watch this.
Well,
Come on, Ernie.
I'm ticklish, you know.
Ticklish? I didn't know you were ticklish.
What are you doing?
What? I'm just lifting you up and down.
You're tickling me there.
Take it easy, Ernie. Whoa. You see, now you're taller. Now you're taller than me.
Look
you're
at this.
taller than Bert.
I'm way up in the sky now.
Yeah.
I'm taller than everybody.
Right.
Wow.
Not quite everybody. Hi, little bitty Ernie.
Oh.
The simplest demonstration between short and tall is if the door is low and when you can walk in, you don't hit your head. If you're tall and you walk in a short door, you hit your head. That's tall and short. Tall people hurt their heads a lot, short people don't.
Hi-ho, everybody. It's the ever-popular Letter on the Street interview show. Here's a likely-looking letter. Your name?
Ann.
How are you?
Nice.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
No.
Where are you from?
North.
Ever been on TV before?
Never.
You like it?
Nifty.
Would you like to say a few words?
Nod, nibble, new, night, now.
Thank you.
Nag, neat, nine, near, numb.
Thank you very much.
Nose, nickel, number.
We're a little late,
Nut,
folks,
nick,
so
nap.
bye-bye.
Nerve, new, net.
26 letters in the alphabet, and I got to get in.
Well, what can I do for you, Big Bird?
Well, let's see. You spilled it, Mr. Pooper. You spilled it.
I sure
you spilled
have.
the milk. You spilled it all
It's
over.
a shame to waste this milk.
Oh, well, no, it's just a little mistake, and everybody makes mistakes.
Yes.
I've a special secret children ought to know. It's about the little mistakes you make as you begin to grow. If you make a mistake, you shouldn't start to cry. Mistakes are not so bad, and here is why. Oh, everyone makes mistakes, so yes they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and mother do. Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people. Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? You make a mistake, kids, don't worry. If you make a mistake while counting up to 10, well, don't get sad and don't be mad, just start to count again. And if you should only get to 8 or 9, I'm still your friend and I still like you fine. 'Cause everyone makes mistakes, so yes they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and mother too. Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people. Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? I've made a few mistakes myself. If you spill a glass of milk all over the floor, well, your mom and dad'll like it just as much as they did before. 'Cause when mother and dad were just as small as you, I'll bet that they knocked their milk over too. 'Cause everyone makes mistakes, so yes they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and mother too. Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people. Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? If everyone in the whole wide world makes mistakes, then why can't you? I made a mistake. I stepped on my J.
Oh, that's
No, I've stepped on my J many times. Look,
No,
that's all right.
that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right. Okay?
All right.
J.
It's a J.
It's a J.
It's a J?
My J.
It's a J.
Yeah.
J jump, joyful, jumble around. Juniper, Jan, Jane, John. J jump, joyful, jumble around. Jack in the box, jumping all over town. Jingle, jangle, junk, summer day. Big J swinging, flying, singing. J jump, joyful, jumble around. On a just nice day with the jumpin'est J's in town. Jingle, jangle, junk, summer day. Big J swinging, flying, singing. J jump, joyful, jumble around. On a just nice day with the jumpin'est J's in town.
J! Mr. Hooper!
Yeah,
Here!
yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, J.
Susan!
Ah! Woo! J. Here, honey. J.
J.
Right. Baby, baby.
J. D. J. D. D?
Yeah. Delicious.
A, B, C, D, E, 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 A, F. I said F. F. F! J, H, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, 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 two V's, two V's, two V's, W, X, X, Y, Z. Proud of yourself.
is the letter Q.
How'd you do that?
Do what?
How did you hang that funny-looking thing in the air like that?
That's not a funny-looking thing.
It looks like a funny-looking thing.
Well, that's because you don't know what the letter Q looks like.
I don't know what the letter Q looks like? That's a laugh.
No, this is a laugh. And I still say you don't know what the letter Q looks like.
I do so. It looks like it's sort of a, it's kind of a...
Would you like a hint?
Yeah.
Well, it looks exactly like this.
Oh, you mean this funny-looking thing hanging here?
Yes, this is the letter Q.
Now you're telling me this is the letter Q.
Yes, it's the letter Q, Q, Q.
Oh.
It's used all the time. It begins such words as quick, quiet, quarrel, quit. It's the letter Q. Do you hear?
Perfectly.
Now, are there any questions?
Yes. How'd you do that?
Do what?
Hang that funny-looking thing in the air like that.
That's not a funny-looking thing.
You're a funny-looking thing.
My impressioning from the alphabet is that the laziest letter in the whole alphabet is a Q, because a Q can't work without a U. And if you don't have a U, you can't use a Q. We used to sing a song about it. You, where are you? I can't see until you're you. Then I could become a Q. That's why we always have QU. That's cute.
You're a strange beast.
I, sir, am not a beast. I am a small U. I help make words.
Words?
Words. Like use, unit, used, useful. Not to mention ukulele, usual, unique, and universe. Well, what do you think of that?
Not very much.
Why not?
I can't read. I'm a dog.
Once again, it's time for Larry and Phyllis. As we join them today, we find Larry making a strange noise.
Oh, Larry, what's that you're doing?
You mean this? That's singing, Phyllis.
Oh, you're singing?
It may not sound very good to you, but that's the best I can do when I go.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah? You think that sounds good?
Yeah, well, it sounds good to me. I can't sing very well myself.
Really?
Yeah. All I can do is beep, 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 beep.
That's all you can do?
You wouldn't laugh at me.
No, a fella that can only go wouldn't laugh at a thing like that.
Wouldn't laugh at beep, 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 beep.
I wouldn't laugh at that. Hey, you know what? Maybe since I can only go and you can only go
beep, beep.
If we did it together, it wouldn't sound quite so funny.
Oh.
What do you think?
What if we
did it together,
if we did it,
it would be
we would be Trenner,
a Krona Trenner. Cooperate.
Right.
Cooperate.
Right.
Oh, cooperate.
Cooperate.
That's what it would be if we did it together.
Right.
Let's try it and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
it is my great honor to present to you the world's greatest counter of numbers. This great counter will attempt the incredible feat of counting to 10.
Hey, Ernie. Hey, what you doing, Ernie?
Well, I'm announcing the world's greatest counter of numbers.
Ah.
See, he's going to count to 10 right before your very eyes.
And who, pray tell, is the world's greatest counter of numbers?
Me!
You?
Yep. You want to hear me count to 10?
Sure. What have I got to lose?
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good so far, huh,
Oh,
Bert?
just fine, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
3. I bet you didn't think I could get this far, huh, Bert?
Just keep counting, Ernie. Come on now.
Okay. 1,
Why?
2, 3.
Ernie?
What?
Now, look, why do you keep starting over? I mean, why don't you just continue from where you left off?
Well, I lose my place, Bert. You know, I mean, if somebody interrupts me, I have to start all over again.
And that's what you're going to do right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Ernie? You're going to start all over again, right?
You bet. 1.
1.
2. 3.
Ernie,
Was that you growling, Bert?
Yes, that was me.
I thought so. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. God bless you.
Thank you.
1. 2. 3. 4. Did you say something, Bert?
No, nothing. No. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
At last.
Thank you, friends. Thank you. Wasn't that great?
I'm just glad you're through, that's all.
Oh, yes, I'm through. And now I'm going to recite the alphabet. A. B. C.
I can't stand it.
Please, Bert, don't interrupt. I'm doing the alphabet. A. B.
Like that? How's that, Grover?
Good.
Good?
Hi,
There,
Grover.
another circle.
Hello, Susan.
How are you?
Good.
Got some circles here.
See that?
Yeah? One's different. One of these things is not like the others.
One of these things doesn't belong.
Can you tell which thing is not like the others by the time we finish our song?
Thinking about it.
Are you thinking? Look carefully. Can you tell which one is different?
Oh, I'm getting there. Almost.
You sure?
Almost. This is rough. Oh, boy.
One of them's different.
I know. Go ahead, sing some more.
Did you guess which thing is not like the others?
Did you guess real hard with all your might?
Well, if you guessed this thing is not like the others,
Well,
then
I think then you're absolutely right.
I'm right.
Absolutely right.
I did guess that. I
All
did
right.
guess that.
Oh, but Grover, why?
why is this different?
Well, you have to say why. Well, because that is a circle.
Uh-oh.
What I do?
Well, they're all circles, Grover.
All four of them are
Yes.
circles different.
boy.
They're all Grover, your name isn't different. Your name is Grover.
I know.
They're all
Right.
circles.
That is
They're all
a
circles.
I know that is a little circle up there.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And
This
the
one here,
other
right?
3 are bigger circles.
Right.
Yeah. Isn't that right?
Right.
Yes,
Big and little.
Big and little.
3 big, 1 little.
I am so proud.
You should be.
Okay, I got a song all about circles. Wanna help me sing?
Yeah, hit it.
See the sun up in the sky, well, it's a circle.
Oh, yeah. Hey, see a hula hoop roll by. Well, it's a circle. Yeah.
See the sun up in the sky.
See a hula hoop roll by. Round as a fresh baked apple pie. And it's a circle. Hey, let's see if we can think of more circles.
I know one.
Go ahead.
See a wheel on a roller skate, well, it's a circle.
Hey, I know a good one. See a cookie on a plate. Well, that's a circle.
Yeah. See a wheel on a roller skate.
See that cookie on a plate. Boy, that cookie sure is great. And it's a circle. Hey, I think I'm going to eat that circle.
You can't, we have to keep on singing.
Oh.
See that great big manhole cover lying on the ground. It's not a square or triangle. It's big and flat and round. And it's a circle.
Yeah, but it's not as much fun to eat just a cookies.
See a great big letter. Oh, well, it's a circle.
Hey, look. See a bouncing ball, you know that it's a circle.
I like that great big letter O.
I like that bouncing ball, and so the shape that we like best, you know, well, it's a circle. Oh, I love circles.
Oh, it's a circle.
Oh, you don't know. Circles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
not bad.
We'll be back after this important word.
Hello, Sesame Street Unpaved will be right.
Is the letter M.
Now make a straight line. No! No! The other way. The up and down way. Yeah. Now make a slanty one going down the right side. Well, look like a rocket ship. Put it down. Make it a little bit neater. No, erase it, make it neater. Yeah. And make a straight line. No. That's an A. Yeah. Now make it straight like the first one, the first one. But no. On the other side. No. Up on the right side. Yeah. Now go up. Go. Keep on going. Come on. Stop. Okay, yeah, there. Now what is it?
It's two mountains shaking hands.
No.
It's mouse ears.
No.
I know. It's a moth.
No. It can't be. It's a capital. It's a letter in the alphabet.
Then it must be the letter M.
Yeah.
Who's that coming down the street in his big red truck? Who's gonna be the one to help you when you're out of luck? Fireman, he's ready to go. The fireman. Where does the fireman stay until we need his help? At the firehouse, the firehouse, the firehouse. What does the fireman wait for when he's busy in the house? What does he always listen for while he's in the house? The fire bell. car-jeep car leads the way. The hook and ladder follows. Pumper truck throws the water. The fireman needs water in his hose to put out the fire. He needs to get water from the hydrant to put out the fire. Fireman, he's ready to go. The fireman. The fireman uses a tall ladder to put him near the fire. He makes the ladder long so he can go up higher. Fireman, he's fighting the fire. Boots to keep the water out, helmet to keep his head dry, raincoat to keep the water off. The fireman, he's fighting the fire. The fireman. The fire's out. The fire's out. We're going back to the fire home. The fireman.
Exit. 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 Exit.
18, 19, 20. Oh, boy, those exercises are great, Ernie. I'm going to turn the light off now, though.
Okay, Bert.
There. Okay, Ernie. Good night now. Sleep tight.
Good night, Bert. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Night. Hey, Aaron?
What is it, Bert?
Ernie?
What?
Do you hear that? Sounds like water dripping, you know?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound like water dripping, Bert.
Yeah.
I probably left the faucet on a little bit when I washed my hands, you know. Didn't turn it off all the way.
Yeah.
That's all, Bert.
Okay.
Good night.
Ernie. Aaron, I can't sleep when I hear water dripping.
You can't?
No.
Gee.
Well, would you do me a favor and do something about the sound of that water dripping, huh?
Well, okay, Bert.
Okay. Thanks, Aaron.
Sure, anything for you, Bert.
Thanks.
I don't mind at all. Well, Ernie will take care of it, all right?
Good. Ernie!
Yeah, I bet you can't hear that old faucet dripping now, huh, Bert?
Ernie, what is that?
That's the radio, Bert.
Ernie, the radio?
Yeah, you said you couldn't sleep with the sound of the water dripping, so I bet you can't hear that old water dripping now, huh, Bert?
Ernie, no, I can't hear the water dripping now, but I can hear the radio. And you know what, Ernie? I can't sleep with the sound of that radio either. It's so loud. Ernie? Oh, come on.
Hey, well, listen, don't worry about it, Bert. I mean, old Ernie will take care of that, too. I'll do that for you, Bert.
All right. Ernie, what are you doing? Why turn the vacuum cleaner on?
What's that, Bert? I can't hear you.
I said, why'd you turn the vacuum cleaner on?
Oh, because you said you couldn't sleep
shut the radio off. Now I'm going to get the water. There, okay. All right, now we can finally get some sleep with some nice peace and quiet. Oh, boy, this is ridiculous. Ernie, you're snoring. Ernie! It's not fair. It's not fair.
Come in.
Hello there.
Where?
Right here. Is this the Gerfner Employment Agency?
So is this.
Well, I want a job.
What can you do?
I can write.
You can? G.
G? Certainly. G happens to be one of my best letters.
Well, I don't
As a matter of fact, many wonderful words begin with G. You can tell by the G sound.
Good.
Well, that's one of them. Good. And girl, and garden, and gas, grape, goat, goose, gum, and,
Gorilla.
Where?
Right here. You're a gorilla.
I am. G.
That's right. Gorilla also begins with the letter G. And you are definitely a gorilla.
Gosh, in that case, I better get out of here.
Where are you going?
Well, I have to go learn how to run around in the jungle and eat bananas.
This is the nose. It's right in the middle of your face. And it's a nifty sort of thing. And I thought I would tell you a few things about what a nose can do. Well, now, first of all, you can breathe with your nose. I am now going to breathe with my nose. Okay, so much for that. Now, let me see. What else can you do with your nose? I know. You can smell things with your nose. You can smell things like these pretty flowers. See? Okay, now, let me see. What else can you do with your nose? Hey, you know what I can do with my nose? I can wiggle my nose real good. Now watch. Gee, you know, I can't think of anything else. Now what else can I... Oh, I knew there was something else. A nose can sneeze.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play television's favorite game, What's My Part? And here's our genial host and moderator, Guy Smiley.
Thank you, and welcome to What's My Part? This, as you all know, is that game show in which a famous part of the body comes to our studio and tries to stump our panel of experts. So let's get right on with the hilarity and meet our panel now. Our first panelist is that warm and witty Mr. Bennett Smurf.
Thank you, Guy. As the Firefly said when he sat in the water, I'm delighted to be here.
Oh, that was witty and warm, Bennett. And our second panelist is that fine actress who would add charm to any panel, Miss Arlene Fraddick.
Thank you. It certainly is a pleasure to be here, Guy.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, Arlene. And our third member of the panel is new to What's My Part, but I'm sure he'll play a fine game, Mr. Cookie Monster. Okay, it's nice to have you here, Cookie. And now, panel, if you'll put on your blindfolds, we'll ask our mystery guest to come into the studio. Are you all blindfolded?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then will our mystery guest enter and sign in, please?
The mystery guest is a nose.
Okay, panel, our mystery guest has signed in and our home audience knows who it is. I'll just tell you this. As usual, our mystery guest is a part of the body. Okay, Arlene, let's go to you for our first question.
All right. Mr. Part, are there two of you on the face? And are you used to see out of? And do you have lids and lashes? And some people have brown ones, and some people have blue ones. And are you very important when you want to wink at someone?
No, that would be an eye, and I am not an eye. I'm sorry, Arlene, that's one wrong answer. Let me just flip over the one here. There we go. Bennett, the next question is from you. Bennett?
Mr. Part, are you found at the end of an arm? Do you have 5 fingers? And are you very useful in picking up things?
No. That would be a hand, and I am not a hand. Sorry, Bennett, but hand is not a right answer. That is 2 wrong answers. Cookie Monster, let me turn over the 2 here. Now, Cookie Monster, it's your turn next. What do you think?
Hi, Guy.
Yes, hi, Cookie. Ask your question, please.
I tell you, I know what that is. Mr. Part, are you in front of the face, and do you put food into yourself there, and then are you good for singing and whistling, and do you open wide when you go to the dentist? Huh?
No. That would be a mouth, and I am not a mouth. That's 3 wrong answers. You have stumped the panel. They could not guess who you are. Okay, panel, you can take off your blindfolds and see who the mystery guest is.
Who's that?
What?
What's that?
You've got to be kidding.
What?
Do you see who it is?
Yeah,
Do you know what that is?
I haven't the foggiest,
Bennett, I don't know. Do you?
You don't know who this is?
No.
Let's see. Mr. Part, perhaps you can give them a hint. All right.
What was that?
How about that, panel?
Do you know what that is?
Made a
I
funny
pass.
choice.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's an elbow.
Well, just a second. Perhaps we can give you one more hint, Mr. Part. All right. How about that, panel?
I think it's a knee. Is it a toe?
I think it's a toe dancing.
A toe dancing.
Rhythm.
Well, I'm sorry, panel. This is a nose.
Wow.
It's a nose, panel. It's a nose. Can't you tell the nose?
What's a nose?
Oh, dear, it's, I'm afraid we've run out of time. Be sure to tune in again next
I don't know what a nose is.
time for our fun-filled game of What's My Part. This is Guy Smiley saying so long for now.
Right. Okay, right. I'll tell him right this minute. Right. Bye-bye. Hey, I've got an important message to tell Oscar. I gotta hurry. Bye-bye. Hey, let me have a ride in the scooter, okay, Josh? I gotta get over to Oscar's and tell him something very, very important. Okay? Oh, boy, I'm glad you were here, Josh. Hey, Oscar! Oscar!
What?
Hey,
What?
Hey, listen, guess what?
What do you mean, guess what?
Guess what?
Is this a quiz show? How would I know guess what?
Oscar, listen, I just got a call from somebody who said she was Granny Grouch. She's over at the bus depot, and she's coming here right away.
Granny Grouch?
Granny Grouch.
Coming here?
Yeah. Do you know her?
Do I know her?
Is she really your grandmother?
No, she's my Uncle George. Of course she's my grandmother, you dodo. What do you think she calls herself Granny for?
Well, I don't know, Oscar. I just never thought of, a Grouch having a grandmother.
Well, of course I have a grandmother. What do you think? Only people have grandmothers?
Well, I don't know. No, it's just that,
Listen, Grouches have families, too. I got a Grouch sister.
You do?
And a Grouch brother. And a Grouch mother and father. And a Grouch grandmother, too.
Really?
Old Granny Grouch.
Well, I sure hope you introduce...
such a mean, rotten old lady. You can't help but sort of like her.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you introduce her to me sometime, Oscar. I'll see you.
I will.
Oh,
Oscar,
hey, here she...
you sweet little boy, you.
Oh,
what a
Granny,
nice thing to say.
You're here,
Well, of course I'm here.
Well, hi.
Here, Sonny, lean over here and let me give you a big, juicy kiss. Did you like that, Oscar?
No, I hated it. I always hate to be kissed, and especially I hate your big, juicy kisses, worst of all.
Oh, I know. All my grandchildren hate my juicy kisses.
Yeah.
So I kiss them every chance I get.
Ugh. Oh, Granny, enough of this silly kissing.
Oh, Oscar, it's so rotten to see you. You're just as ugly as you ever were.
Thanks.
And who's this young man?
Oh, well, that's Bob. You'd like him. He's a pretty rotten guy.
Hey, it's nice to meet you, Granny. Gee, it's nice to have you here.
Yeah, well, bug off, will you? Granny and I have got a lot to talk about.
Oh, sure, Oscar. Well, listen, it's been really nice meeting you. I mean, it's been rotten meeting you, Granny.
Why, thanks.
So long.
Such a nice young man. What exquisite manners.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's see. I suppose I'll have to be a little bit nice. Well, you're really looking awful, Granny.
Why, thank you, Oscar. You look terrible yourself.
Well, thank you. Why don't you come inside? I'll put the kettle on and make you a nice cup of hot mud.
Oh, that sounds yucky, Oscar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, boy, am I afraid. Out in the middle of this scary forest all by myself. But you know what I do when I'm afraid? I will tell you. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune so no one will suspect I'm afraid. Oh, what's that? Birdie. Oh, do not worry, Birdie. I will protect you. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose like this and whistle a happy tune. And no one ever knows I'm afraid. Oh, that's a terrible thing. It's a butterfly. The result of this deception is very strange to tell. Ooh! When I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. What is that awful thing? Hello, Grover. Cookie! Oh, it's only a monster. Come on. Convinces me that I'm not afraid. No, not me. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time, the happiness in the tune convinces me that I'm not afraid. Hey, I am not afraid. No, I'm not afraid either. We are not afraid anymore.
Hi, fellas.
Run! I'm coming.
Small K. Kiss. Kiss. Quack, quack, quack. Kiss.
Hey, so this is where I left my lunchbox. I was wondering where I left my lunchbox. Hope my lunch is still in it. Oh, let's see. Here's one half of my chicken salad sandwich. Let's see. But where's the other half? It's gone! Huh. Gee, who could figure out what happened to the other half of my chicken salad sandwich? I know who could figure it out. A detective. That sounds like detective music.
Egad, the hunt's afoot. Show me the clues.
Why, who are you?
Sherlock Hemlock, the world's greatest detective. My senses are keen, my mind is acute. Wherever I'm needed, I go. Whenever... What were we talking about?
My lunchbox here.
The lunchbox?
Mm-hmm.
Aha. What about the lunchbox?
The sandwich.
Chicken salad. Delicious.
Why, how do you know it's delicious?
I mean, it looks delicious.
Oh.
Chicken salad's my favorite. Now, what was it you wanted to know?
What happened to the other half of my chicken salad sandwich?
Wait, don't tell me. Let me deduce it from the clues.
Okay.
I'll bet that you want to know what happened to the other half of your sandwich. Am I right?
Why, yes.
Let me look at the lunchbox.
Okay.
Aha!
What?
What's that?
Let me see. Why, it's a bread crust.
Egad, whoever ate your sandwich doesn't like bread crust. You know, many people think bread crust is yucky. Yucky.
They do?
Let's not think about it. Look, another clue.
Oh, look at this. It's a button from a coat. Gee, but how did that get in my lunchbox?
Whoever ate the sandwich must have dropped it.
I never thought of that.
In short, the man who ate half of your sandwich likes chicken salad, doesn't like bread crust, and wears a coat with buttons that match this one. Find that man, and you...
Excuse me, Mr. Hemlock, but you like chicken salad sandwiches, you don't like bread crusts, and this is your button.
Egad, that's it. I remember. I ate the other half of your sandwich. How clever of me to figure it out.
Why, gosh, Mr. Hemlock, thanks a lot. If you hadn't found all those clues, I never would have known what happened to that half of my sandwich.
That's true.
Boy, that's great. How can I ever reward you?
How about with the other half of the sandwich?
Well, it's the time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Oh, say goodbye, Susan.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, hey, goodbye, but be sure to come back soon, okay? Okay.
Sesame Street was brought to you today by the letter J and the number 2. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.